All right, so it's week 2, Wednesday, and I'm feeling pretty good. So the first week, on Monday, I worked out, and it was like 2 hours and 38 minutes, and it felt really good. I was really motivated. It was hard, but the motivation was off the charts. The following day, on Tuesday, I was sore, but really only a little bit. I wasn't that sore, a lot less than I expected. By Wednesday, the soreness had set in, but it was still manageable. Like I knew I was still gonna do the workout. After Wednesday though, and also like on Wednesday, once I started working out, it really just, the muscles warmed up and it was fine. But by the end of the workout on Wednesday, my muscles like tightened up, and it was like I couldn't even, like my arms were like up here, and it was like I couldn't straighten them out. And if I got in a bath, I was taking 2 Epsom salt baths a day. And those really seemed to help, and I could get my arms straightened out and in the bathtub, but then when I got out of the tub, it was like they tightened up again, and it was like couldn't even straighten my arms out. The next day, like on Thursday, like I was wrecked. I probably could straighten them out enough to drive a car, but since I didn't have to, I didn't. And then a more Epsom salt bath, straightened them out in the tub, and then I like kept them straight when I got out so that they wouldn't tighten up, and that seemed to help. But Friday, I went into Friday thinking, I don't know, maybe I'll just work out really light and just kind of take it easy, just get the muscles moving. And once I started working out, it was just game on. That was taking it easy. I was done with that. Muscles got warm, and I hit it just as hard as on Friday as any other of the days. And Saturday, it wasn't bad at all. It was a tiny bit of soreness, but not really bad at all. And Sunday was fine. And going into week 2 on Monday, I forgot to take my creatine. I've been taking 20 grams a day, and I started that, I think it was about 2 weeks before I started working out. And that really, really helped with the motivation. It really helps with your mindset, I think. It's more than just the muscles, definitely. There's a lot of other people talking about that, and that's why I went with 20 grams. And there's a big difference. And not taking it on Monday and then working out, I was just like, man, this feels different. Like I didn't even realize at first. I forgot I didn't take it, and it wasn't until I was partway through the workout that I was like, man, I didn't take my creatine today, and I could feel it. It was definitely a different level of motivation, especially going through the workout. Like after I was in a few sets, and it was just like, oh man, I don't feel like I could do this, and I knew I was gonna do it, but it was just that feeling of not having it. And the next day, I was fine. I took the creatine the next day, and I took the creatine today. Now it's Wednesday, and I feel really good. I feel good going into it, and my muscles aren't really sore at all. I do feel like they've increased in size. Maybe they're just pumped up with blood, I don't know. But I definitely do feel like, feel a change. Some of the clothes I had, I can tell they fit different. So that's a good problem to have. But anyways, we're going to get after it. It's Wednesday, and we're going to see what we can do. It's 8:35 p.m. We're starting right now.